Oh my gosh. Are you? Oh my gosh. Was it? Oh my gosh. Are you going too fast? Are you okay?
No. Hell no.
You okay?
I wanted to do another 5-month.
Yeah? Really? Okay, because you're looking a little miserable. And I really don't want you to do things that you hate.
No. I wanted to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, did you want to marry me to keep me from being deported? Have your whole life turned upside down for a woman you barely know? Hey, how can I ever repay you?
For one thing, you can stop trying to repay me. You keep going on and on about me saving you. You ever start to think maybe I needed a little saving? Deal.
So what do you need saving from?
Well, for one thing, my life has been a veritable cornucopia of adventure. Someday I'll sit down and tell you about it. Turn your hair white.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Only thing is, not so much lately, except if you count that go-around with Liza Kobe as total disaster. I've been sort of in a rut.
So, is the threats on my life kind of helping you through a midlife crisis?
I wouldn't put it that way, no.
That's a general idea, though. You okay? Here.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, being your husband, even a fake husband, ain't that much of a chore, you know? Well, who the hell am I kidding? Your case is worth the attempt. I just don't want to, crimp your style.
You're not cramping my style. However, I think we need to lose the sweatpants.
What's wrong with the sweatpants?
Everything.
They're classic.
Well, we're going to work on that, okay?
Yeah, first thing tomorrow. Up and at 'em.
Okay.
Tonight.
Well, let's help you get up and at 'em right now.
Tonight, it's going to be me and these old sweats and a sofa and 2 great games on television.
No, you know what?
What do you mean, no?
Get up.
No, come on, the tip-off's in
No,
5 minutes.
You just said that you want me to save you, yes? So let's start right now. Why don't you take your wife out on a date?
Oh, there he is.
Don't tell me you're still hung up on Martin. Don't you think it's about time to let...
Allow me, my lovely monkeys. You like? What are you?
I don't know. Okay, thank you.
What are you?
My Chihuahua.
Chihuahua?
Seriously, that's the best you can do?
Well,
All this and, Chihuahua, nothing like... I'd prefer Stallion.
yeah, I bet you would.
The magic's gone.
Hey, guys.
Hey, darling. What's up? You flying solo?
No, I'm waiting on Jake.
Oh, okay.
He went to talk to the board about you.
Wait, the meeting was today? Because nobody told me that.
I'm gonna go get a drink at the bar. Excuse me.
Take it easy. He'll talk some sense into it.
No, Jake should not have to defend me, okay? He shouldn't have to put himself on the line. I gotta go. I gotta go.
So, what's it like?
Where I belong. She's here. My wife and my son.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. There's been a gang fight, multiple gunshot victims. They need everyone we got.
Right, okay, let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like the old days.
The old days, Pop.
You know what? Actually, I do know that you've got to get going soon. Tad told me, so I'm just going to get out of your hair.
No, please, no.
Yeah.
No, after all, we have no chance at all to talk. And no matter the circumstances, you're my daughter-in-law.
Again.
Well, remember what I said, the wedding toast.
Even though you were kind of bamboozled into keeping the act going,
No.
Dad.
Doesn't change the fact. You've married into a family who will stand behind you no matter what. The Martins are a strong and loyal bunch.
And I'm definitely getting that. And it means everything to me.
Well, if my 2 boys had to marry the same woman, I think they both made a very good choice.
All right, I'm
I don't want to break up the party, but I got to hit that boardroom.
Right. Well, I'm going to go in with you. I'm going to make a very strong recommendation that Cara be hired on a full-time basis.
Thank you,
Sure,
sir.
Dad?
Thank you so much.
Well, don't thank me yet. We have to wait and see how much pull an old guy's legacy still has around here. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they say? Am I good enough for the job?
You're not good enough. You're better than good enough. Congratulations. Thanks to my dad, you're in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my
Wow. Thank you.
Well, you have some strong words yourself.
Nah, no, whatever.
Thank you, Jake.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, that's done. And now we need to get some family matters straight. I want to know that you're not going to do anything to hurt Tan or do anything to get in the way of Jake's marriage.
But Dad, I'm an adult.
I would like to hear this from Cara.
I won't hurt Tad or Jake. I will not cause trouble with his marriage. I want nothing but the best for this family that's been so generous to me.
Okay. I guess that's all can be said. Cara, Martin.
Thank you.
Well, better be on my way. I have a meeting with your brother-in-law, your husband.
Dad, I'll see you and Mom before you go, okay?
You really lucked out in the dad department.
Yeah, I know.
So, on the board, I thought the board had a major problem with me.
Well, I didn't tell you about the condition that they
Oh,
have.
gosh, there's a condition, of course.
The parents of that young girl that you pissed off, you need to go to them and you need to apologize. You need to tell them that you were wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna, Jake, I said I would do it, and I can actually do it right now. I got a little distracted, with Agent Trumbull and all, so, yep, I'm gonna go do that right. But I gotta tell you to go on record and say that it's wrong for a sick child
Listen,
to have a normal life.
The board is adamant
Okay, well,
about this.
the board is wrong.
We're not in the field now, okay? It's not where anything goes. This hospital has rules, and you need to follow those rules like everybody else. And if you can't, you need to tell me, and I will let you go.
Look, if anyone should write the rules on caring for sick children, it should be me.
Yeah, well, you're not on the board, okay? When you are on the board, it'll
Look,
be different.
there is more to healing than what a hospital can provide. Right? Especially when it comes to children. You cannot isolate them, Jake. Look at me. They need to be out in the open.
I'm not disagreeing with you, okay? You can't knock on the kid's door, though, and take her out to play
But
in the
you
swing
can't tell
set.
me how to practice medicine, okay? You don't have the right to do that.
Actually, I do. Inside these walls, I do.
You know
have
what?
the
I
right.
go above and beyond for my patients, and I will not stop now.
This is not a war zone, Cara. It's not Doctors Without Borders, okay? We have borders in there. You need to stay inside the borders. Immigration's all over you trying to prove that you're a fraud. Having a job, a real job, that will help you. You need that.
Okay. I get it. We're both weirded out that I married your brother, right? So that's what this is about. You're trying to find some kind of clarity by drawing the line, by reminding me that you're my boss. It's cool, Jake. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna apologize and because I need this job. And I will say the words that I'm forced to say.
Thank you.
Thank you for going to bat for me. Again. But I just need to say this. I will never compromise how I practice medicine for anyone. Hey, hi.
Hey.
Hi again. Oh, so, your dad told you, I guess, right? He and
No.
Jake, they got me a permanent position.
That's terrific.
Yes, it is. isn't
That's
it?
great.
Yeah.
So, that no more worries.
No.
I am so happy for you.
Oh, thank you.